Hey guys, thanks for tuning in today. If you are new here, please don't hesitate to click on the subscribe button down below and also click on that little bell right next to it so you stay up to date on all of my latest videos. So we're gonna get right into today's video. I just wanted to share with you all some natural alternatives that I use to help prevent sickness and illness, because we are in the time of year where the weather is changing and germs are just in the air and nobody wants to get sick. No one has time for that. And I'm just someone who doesn't like to take, man-made medicine. I prefer to take all natural remedies or all natural alternatives. So I just wanted to share some things that I do to help prevent from getting sick and things that I do like right at the onset if I feel sniffly or, anything like that. So one thing that I do each morning as a preventative measure is I take a tablespoon or two of apple cider vinegar and water, about 8 ounces of water. I like my water warm. It helps me to mask some of that apple cider vinegar taste, because ACV is great for you, but it is not tasty, like not at all. So I'll put that in about 8 ounces or more of warm water. Sometimes I will add in some ginger if I have it on hand, a dash of cayenne pepper, a lemon slice, and a little bit of honey. But again, that's depending on the amount of time I have in the morning. But that is something that I do daily, and I definitely feel the differences. And apple cider vinegar is just great overall for your body. So we won't even get into all the benefits because we'll be here for I'll be here forever talking about that. So yes, y'all can Google that, because trust me, it's great for you. That's one thing that I do to help prevent, just to help overall body health that I do. Along with taking my multivitamin, that's also important. With my multivitamin, something that I do if I do start feeling a little bit sniffly is I do just add a vitamin C supplement. And right now this is the one I have on deck. I'm not really loyal to any one specific brand. I do like this Radiance brand though. It has been working out for me pretty well. You don't have to take your vitamin C in like pill form. If you want to take it in, OJ or however else you want to have it. If you want to buy gummies, that's fine too. You just want to get it in. For me, I prefer these because orange juice is just too many extra calories that I don't need in my life. So that's just me. But that's something that I do if I start feeling a little sniffly as well. Another thing that is good to help you boost your immune system is Echinacea. It's a plant. And you can find that also in vitamin form, gummies. It's all over the place. It's even in tea form, which I'll get to in a little bit, but that's also really good at boosting your immune system, along with elderberry tree. That comes in gummies too. Primarily I've seen that in gummy form, but that's really, really good as a immune booster. So those are things that you can do just right now, just to start taking, just to help prevent, you don't want to get sick. Another thing that is always good that people downplay all the time is washing your hands. Please, let's wash our hands. I feel like this is something that is being lost in today's society. Like, I don't know. People are just bold out here with their non-hand washing selves, and I don't understand why. Like, that's not a thing. I'll be in a public restroom and people just walk right on by, like, from the stall to the door. Like, you missed a whole important step here. And I don't know, that's just very it's cringy for me, because it makes me not want to like touch things when I go out. And sometimes, I find myself being a little bit of a germaphobe. Well, people who know me will say I'm probably a lot of a germaphobe, but that's because when you witness people doing these kind of things, it just makes everything around you sus. Like, I'm just suspicious of everything now because you didn't wash your hands, and now you're gonna go out there and touch everything. So I'm sorry, that was a mini rant. I don't want to get off track, but please just wash your hands frequently. That is so very important, and I feel like it's like underrated, like the importance of washing your hands. Like, when I'm out in public or just in everyday life, if I come into contact with something and I don't feel like it's right, I immediately go and wash my hands. Like, I'm not shy about it. I'm not like trying to offend nobody. I'm not rude about it either. If I shake someone's hand or I meet somebody and they seem sick, I'm sorry. As soon as they're out of my visual, I'm going to wash my hands, because I don't have time for that, Very simple. Another thing that's always good is to drink lots of water. Water is really good. You just want to make sure you're flushing everything out of your system. And if you're keeping a steady, stream going, then, any germs or bacteria won't be allowed to be in your body for that long. It'll flow right on out, which is what we want. So drinking lots of water, very important as well. Now, some things that you can do that will help nip the cold or the flu in the butt if you feel like symptoms starting, that I like to have on hand is this traditional medicinal seasonal sampler. And it looks like this, and it comes with a Gypsy Cold Care, Echinacea Plus, Throat Coat, and Breathe Easy. They're herbal supplements. You get 4 of each version of each variety in this sampler, which is why I love it. I've tried all of these, like, and they come in their own, you know, separate packaging, but I like this because it has everything in it that you'll need for the season, for, like, you know, this flu cold season, and they all work really, really well. I've taken all of these depending on, you know, what's going on. I especially love the Echinacea Plus. I have some of that on its own too, because that's just, it's bomb. As well as Throat Coat, because I do suffer from a lot of sore throats, and that works really, really well for that. The Gypsy Cold Care, again, yeah, that works for if you're having overall, like, if you just feel like a cold is coming on and you need to nip it, that one's great for that. And Breathe Easy is really good for your respiratory system. You know, if you're clogged up here, can't breathe, all that good stuff, that will definitely get you right. So this is great to have on hand, and I love this tea brand in general. They're bomb. Another thing that I like to do on the onset of feeling a little bit sniffly is having this lemon ginger echinacea juice from Trader Joe's. It looks like this, and I'm holding up an empty bottle because I use this, like, I live by this. This works. This juice is bomb, and I like it because you can drink this cold, or you can warm it up and drink it as a tea, and it works so good in both forms. I prefer it warm just because I feel like, you know, especially if my throat is sore, it just kind of is soothing as it goes down. But this works really, really well, and usually by the time I finish the bottle, like, whatever symptoms I thought I had or whatever I was coming down with is gone. Like, this stuff works amazing. Love this. And I think that is all that I have for today. Those are the things that I do, that I like to do, you know, frequently, especially if I feel like I'm getting sick. So I hope that you found this video helpful, and hope that you share it with others so that, you know, we can all be healthy out here in these streets. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and click on that subscribe button if you haven't already, because again, when you make it this far in the video, you clearly want to subscribe. So just go ahead, don't be shy, click the subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on social media, and until next time, bye guys.